Looking for singles to finish your deck or collection? CCG Castle has a wide selection of cards at amazing prices. They also have tons of sealed boxes, tins, and packs as well. Use promo code EVO5 to save 5% off your next order.
What's up, guys? And here, welcome back to Evolutionary Gaming, and today, guys, I have for you all the newest structure deck for Yu-Gi-Oh!, and that's going to be the Shaddoll Showdown structure deck. Now, bit of an interesting story with this one, for those of you who don't constantly keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! A while back, I want to say at least half a year, but it feels like it's been longer, there was actually a vote that Konami had to determine what the next structure deck was going to be. It was in the top 5 were Shaddolls, Sacred Beasts, which Sacred Beasts are getting one eventually. There was the Charmers, Crystal Beasts, which that's where my personal vote went to, and I cannot for the life of me remember the 5th one. So for those of you who know what all 5 are, please tell me in the comment section down below. I actually forgot what the 5th one was. But Shaddolls ended up winning the votes, and Sacred Beasts got 2nd. So with that logic, I'm thinking it's possible that all of the top 4 or 5 are going to get structure decks eventually. I hope so, because that means Crystal Beast will get one eventually. But I told myself that Shaddolls won, I was not going to be mad whatsoever, because Shaddolls are a really fun deck. And recently, they got everything off their ban list, so they're back at full power, and they were actually dominant in their own time, I believe in like 2015. So how a structure deck works is that you buy 3 copies of them, you get 1 copy of each of what's back here, unless otherwise they say there's multiples in there. And really, it's just really amazing. On top of the fact you get every single Shaddoll card that you need, you also get very amazing staples as well. And I'm going to show you guys. So for those of you who only know the Pokemon theme decks, this is kind of similar. You get your deck right here. You get a paper mat showing you where everything goes. And oh wow, that's actually gorgeous. I normally toss these out, but I might have to keep this one. This looks really, really good. And it shows you where everything is from your spell trap zones, your monster zones. Even has a slot for the extra monster zone, your field spells, your extra deck, your graveyard, and your deck. It has all the zones that it needs. And on the back, it shows you like some of the basic combos you can do with this deck here. It gives you the card list as well. And that's on the back of the box as well. It shows you some of the other cards in here as well. Not to mention it talks about some of the other sets that have cards that can help you in this one. And it just like, yeah, it just keeps going on and on with that, with like specific sets that would really help out this Steam Deck right here. This Steam Deck, I'm sorry, structure deck. No, this isn't Pokemon. And also you get a beginner's guide here, very similar to what you get in Pokemon. And it teaches you all the basics you need of the game, in case this is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck that you are looking at. Shows you guys everything. From attack position, defense position, flip summoning, it teaches you about the spells and traps. It goes through everything, how it works. They also have like the frequently asked questions here. They talk about the game mat itself, all the different types of monsters, from Link, Pendulum. It even teaches you how to Pendulum summon. You get the XYZs or XCs, Synchros, and of course the fusions and rituals. So it tells you all the basics in there, which is really, really cool. And as I said, it does come with the deck here as well. Now this is like a quote-unquote ready-to-play deck. But as I said before, if you really want to play this, you would just need to buy 3 of them. They're 10 bucks a piece, so $30, you have a full Shaddoll deck here. As I said, Shadolls are very good. They were meta in their own time. And they're going to be very good. I've been talking to a lot of my pro player friends, and they're all telling me how this is going to be extremely good. So I'm going to go ahead and separate. Should I? You know, let's go through it regularly. I'm not going to separate anything. So you do get all of the Shaddoll fusion monsters here. You get the El Shaddoll Grista, which is the fire type. The El Shaddoll Apocolone. This is one of the newer cards that you get here. So you get lots of reprints in these structure decks, but you also get unique cards in them as well. Sorry about that, I just realized it was a little low. I love the design of Shaddoll cards so much. You also get an El Shaddoll Construct. This is actually an alternate art for those of you who don't know. El Shaddoll Construct was originally designed in another way a long time ago, and it was on the ban list for a very long time. But now she's back in a whole new art. And we have the Quad Shaddoll Kylos, I want to say that's how you pronounce it. So the supers, so normally when a structure deck, the supers and ultras are all unique cards, and reprint stuff is common, but sometimes you'll get higher rarities of stuff that are reprints. So he's one of the newer ones. You get the Shaddoll Wendy, very, very nice art. And the other new one here is Nail Shaddoll Ariel, very nice. And like for those of you who really know Yu-Gi-Oh, what they like to do with their card arts a lot is that they like to intermix them with other archetypes. So as you can see, these two look like from different archetypes. This one looks similar to Ritual Beasts, and this one, I want to say Necros Ariel? No, there was another Ariel card in another archetype that has a bit of a reminiscence too. You also get the Shaddoll Incarnation. Shadolls have quite a few trap cards that I do know. El Shaddoll Winda. This is another one that has its own alternate art. And I gotta say, I'm liking this art way better than the original one. The El Shaddoll Construct alternate art's nice, but I still prefer the original one. But for Winda looks way better in this than the Winda from the original did. You also get the Shekianga, which I know was a very powerful Shaddoll, especially when Construct was banned. You get your Shaddoll Fusion spell card. And you get the main deck ones here. You get the Falco, Hedgehog, Squatama, Dragon, Beast, and Hound. You also do get some of the Pendulum ones here as well. You get the Zephranga, because I know that was kind of a thing. The Zephyr's Pendulums, they were a bit of a weird thing. You get the Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and to my knowledge, this is only the second common of this card that was ever printed, so that's really awesome. You get Lava Golem, Dark Arm Dragon, very nice. You get Fairy Tail Sleeper, that's pretty cool. You get Trick Clown, very, very nice. Some of the performance stuff is going to work really well in this deck. Armageddon Knight, it's a pretty nice one. You get a Lightsworn card, Felice, Electromagnetic Turtle, Mathematician, I know he can be pretty powerful, Curry Bandit, you get the Properos Serpurus, and you get some of the spells here as well. You get Curse of the Shaddoll Prison. You get the El Shaddoll Fusion as well as the Nefe Shaddoll Fusion. So you get all the Shaddoll Fusion stuff. So if you buy 3 of these, you will not be missing a single thing Shaddoll-wise, which is really, really awesome. You get Super Polymerization. Yeah, this is a really, really powerful card here, guys. And the fact that it's now in a structure deck, like, I was actually blown away when I first saw this in the list. I was like, what? But yeah. That and Instant Fusion is in this. I don't think I've ever seen Instant Fusion in a structure deck before, so even if you're not a big fan of Shaddolls or you don't want a Shaddoll stuff, there are so many staples in this deck. Lure of Darkness is a big one. Foolish Burial as well. Quite a few decks I know play Living Fossil, sorry. And we just got Pot of Avarice off the list as well, so for those of you trying to struggle to find one that play Yu-Gi-Oh, here you go. Twin Twisters I know is a pretty big one too. Some more of the Shaddoll traps here. You get the Shaddoll Core, Sinister Shadow Games. These two I do kind of remember because back when I was getting into Yu-Gi-Oh for the first time, it was around the last days of the Shaddoll format with Necros. So quite a few of the stuff I do remember. True Shaddoll Aeon, I'm not sure if I remember this one. Lost Wind is a really amazing trap that you get in this, as well as Unending Nightmare. I know in particular against Pendulums, this is a really good one. You get Necro Fusion, which really isn't a bad card either. You get Subterra Succession, and you get some of the other Shaddoll Fusions here as well. You get the Wendigo, El Shaddoll Anolitis. This was an old one. It's just one I've never really paid much attention to. And you also get the Link monster for Shaddolls, which is going to be the Shaddoll Construct. So yeah, guys, this is a really amazing structure deck, and these are going to be one of the ones that once stores sell out, it's going to be really hard to find them. The last time I saw a structure deck like this was the Salamangreat one, in which, like, man, those things, stores were charging those for like 20-30 bucks a piece after they all sold out like crazy. So guys, if you are interested in getting this structure deck, go to your Walmarts, go to your local card shops, get 3 as soon as possible, because this is going to be one that's going to sell out like absolutely crazy. As you can see here, I already got my All Night 3. I just wanted to go over the one with you guys. And I'm definitely going to be doing the other 2 and playing my local tournaments as well. If you guys do want a Shaddoll deck profile, I am absolutely not opposed whatsoever to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles here as well. I just need you guys to let me know. So guys, just let me know what you want, and I will do my best to deliver. You want a Shaddoll structure deck? Let me know in the comment section down below, and guys, I promise you to deliver. So, with that guys, if you enjoyed this video here today, be sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like, comment down below, and with that guys, I'll hope you all have a very fantastic day, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.